Heroes of Warcraft.
Greetings all, this is the TKForce, the team-killing force of nature itself, and I'm back with another Hearthstone pack opening video. Goblins versus Gnomes. We are going to be opening another 40 packs. Pile them on there. And buy. Alright, we'll be doing this. This is for the second time. And we'll be doing 2 more after. This will go much quicker than the last pack opening, because we saw most, if not all, of the common cards already. So there'll be very few new ones to talk about this time. And the ones that we have to talk about should be something special. Saw him, and him. Ooh, a golden muster for battle. We also saw this, but now this is a gold version. I'm so excited about the gold versions. I know there are people out there that don't give a crap about gold cards, but I love the animations on them. Look at this guy, kneeled, summoning his comrades for battle, this flaming aura around him. It looks so majestic, I mean, they put work into this animation. You're supposed to feel impressed by it. Frankly, I am. Good job, Blizzard. Oh, we got another muster for battle there. Interesting. Okay. Nothing new there. And another battle mage. I'm hoping for some new legendaries. We only saw one yesterday, which was that mage tank thing. Oh, Crackle. I'm not sure if we saw this yesterday. New shaman card, Overload 1. It's a 2-mana spell that does 3 to 6 damage. So at worst, it's a lightning bolt that costs 1 more mana. At best, it does more damage than their fire burst spell for much less mana. So that's a very interesting card. The range is something very special there. I'm not sure if we saw this either, but it seems interesting. 4 mana, 4/3, which is probably, the smallest amount where the stats are not horrible. I mean, the text, it's got to have some sort of useful text on it to make up for it not being at least a 4/4. 4/5 or something is much better. A Yeti, obviously, but in this case, the text is something quite special. Its Death Rattle summons a random 2-cost minion. There are some interesting 2-cost minions out there. The random element of not knowing what you're going to get from it, it just seems very exciting. Saw that. And we saw the Ogre Ninja. If you're interested about my opinions on cards that I'm not talking about today, go back and see the first Goblins vs. Gnomes pack opening video, where I will talk about each and every card we open up. Ooh, upgraded repair bot. I don't think we saw this yesterday, and its battle cry is give a friendly mech +4 health. 5 mana, 5/5 isn't too awful. And the +4 health, that's good. This is a pretty cool card. And if mechs find a good spot in the metagame, and we are seeing a lot of good mechs with this expansion, not to mention things like Harvest Golem, which has always been a good card, is also been designated a mech. You know, we could see mechs take over the metagame. This could be a pretty good card in that. Okay. What else? Ooh, an epic. Nothing new there. Jeeves. Talked about that. He might be good in a rush deck. Oh, my second one of those Echo of Medvich. That's pretty exciting. Oh, I liked getting that card. Put a copy of each friendly minion into your hand. That's incredibly useful if you've got a legendary out there or a fairly full board. You could get a lot of card advantage out of that for 4 mana. Could be very, very useful. Now, I know we already saw that yesterday. It's my second copy of an epic, so one that I'm quite excited about the potential of. So, yeah, I'll re-mention that. Nothing new there. I did have another thought about Seal of Light after yesterday. The do 2 damage and heal 4. 2 is good at taking out a lot of aggro creatures. Things like Flame Imp or a Knife Juggler. And then the 4 health, that can also help you stabilize more against aggro decks. So that could be something Paladins struggling with aggro decks might want to slip in. So I just had an extra thought about that. We already saw that yesterday. Again, very useful if mechs become a consistent part of the new meta. Nothing new there. Interesting cards, but nothing we didn't already see. Oh, that's my second golden salty dog. Got 2 golden salty dogs. Nice. If pirates become a thing, which there are new pirates, I'll be armed with a couple of golden ones. Plus, I've got that golden Captain Green skin for anybody who caught that pack opening. Oh, a legendary. For anybody who caught that pack opening, I can't remember. It was one of my last pack openings of classic cards back when they were called expert cards. I was very excited at the golden Captain Green skin. So I'm all over pirates if they become a thing. I already saw all of that. Aha! Dr. Boom! Battle Cry. Summon 2 1/1 boom bots. Warning, bots may explode. Huh. I am not sure. I've not heard what the boom bots are. Are they like the explosive sheep? 1/1s that do 2 damage when they die in their battle cry? To all other things on the field? Is that what they do? I don't know. It's not a class-specific legendary. That's interesting. 1/1 Boombots. I'm always excited to get a legendary. Let me know if you guys know what the Boombots do, would you? That could be interesting. Yes, got a legendary. Very pleased. And we're not even, weren't even a third of the way, I mean, a quarter of the way through. Now we're a quarter of the way through this pack opening. Oh, another epic. Saw that. Oh, there's Demon Heart again. Very nice. I'd expect a golden version of that to have an awesome animation. It might be a bit too slow of a card to actually use, I'm thinking, at 5 mana, but maybe not. It looks cool at the very least. Don't think that can be denied. Eager to see if I get a golden Demon Heart at some point, what that looks like. Dark Bomb. I don't remember if we got Dark Bomb. Warlock only card. Deal 3 damage. 2 mana. That's very versatile. It's kind of like Frostbolt without the frozen to it, you know. So it's a worse card, but it fills a role that Warlock did not have before. Warlock had trouble dealing 3 damage without some overkill, you know? It had Shadow Bolt, it had Soulfire. Soulfire's been nerfed recently to cost 1 mana. Dark Bomb might fill a very real need for them. So that's cool. Power Mace. Give random friendly mech +2/+2 Shaman. I think we saw that. Again, so much mech synergy. Very excited to see what that does. What inventive people come up with to make the best mech decks. Seems like what Blizzard really wants at the moment is some mech decking. Recycle, we saw that yesterday. Shuffle an enemy minion into its deck. Interesting. Interesting type of removal. And did we see this guy yesterday? Yeah, we did. A pirate. Like I said, I'm way into pirates. You play this guy with a pirate, he becomes a stealth 4/1. You attack with him. You play another pirate, he goes back into stealth. So you attack with him again the next round, and then pirate and stealth and attack with him. You know, he could get in a lot of damage if they don't have some sort of a way to attack the stealth guy, you know, with an AoE or something. So, guy could be dangerous in the right deck. Moving on. Ooh, Golden Common. Stone Splinter Trog. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, gain +1 attack. I think we saw this yesterday. It's the baby version of that one that gets +2 attack when your opponent casts a spell. And, you know, a 2/3 for 2, that's basically what you expect out of a 2-drop. The stats, you know. And it has a really good ability. So that's a cool card, really. And gold. Love gold. Bomb Lobber. Oh, yeah. Deal 4 damage to random enemy minion. I don't know if we did see that yesterday. That is awesome. 4 damage is quite a bit. But a 3/3 for 5, that's pretty bad. But it could be a very useful tempo card. I gotta give it that. And we see another mini mage. Got mini mages yesterday. There's the explosive sheep. I wonder if that's what the boom bots are. 1/1s that death rattle deal 2 damage. Wonder if that is. I don't know. Here's another card. Your mechs cost 1. I don't know if we saw this yesterday or not. But your mechs cost 1 less mana each. A 2/3 for 2. That's an amazing card. In the right type of deck. Muster for battle. Already saw that. And nothing really interesting there. A little fast there. Should savor this more. And Iron Sensei. Yeah, we saw that yesterday too. More mech synergy. More possibilities. It's just all over the place now. We are going to see a lot of mech decks come up. Even hunters, I believe, have got some mech synergy coming out. Will we see mech hunters instead of beast hunters now? That going to be a thing? I think we saw all those. This guy, Taunt, can't be targeted by hero powers or spells. He's like a Senjin with 1 less attack. I don't think he's that great. He might be good against a hunter because a lot of their rush game only has 2 health or 1 health. And he has 5 mana but can't be targeted by their kill commands. And he can't be targeted by their hunter's marks to reduce his health to 1. So he'd be really hard for a hunter to deal with, I suppose. But will we see a lot of hunters doing their old huntery thing, or will they be doing something new? I don't know. Moving on. Saw all those. And the Ogre Ninja. Ogre Ninja is a very funny thing to picture, quite frankly. Ooh, an epic. I have got enough salty dogs to choke a cow. Which again is a very funny image, but I'm not sure I want to picture it too badly. Oh, there's that Clockwork Giant again that I'm not sure is very viable. I won't go into why again. Talked about it last set. You are either here, or you can just go back one in the playlist and check that out. We're here to see cool cards. Cards that I did not get already. At least that's what I'm here for. Assume that's what you guys are here for. To get that rush of opening packs without actually having to spend cold hard cash or gold on them yourselves. I get that. That's why I watch these pack unopening things when other people do them. You get that rush. Coghammer. Give a random friendly minion Divine Shield and Taunt. Paladine weapon. I don't know if we saw that yesterday, but it is pretty cool looking. Yeah, I think we saw it yesterday. I think we did. But again, it's an epic. So I can take a little time to talk about my thoughts about an epic. 2 damage is good for a weapon. Gold. Charge and taunt 1/4. Gold. could be good with that Hobgoblin fellow, I suppose, but it's not a very exciting card. I'm still happy to have a gold one, though. I still am. It's hard for me to be unhappy. I'd like a gold wisp at some point, even. You don't see wisps in a deck. Oh yeah, that's another thing about the Force tank. Not only is it a good stand-in for 8-drop legendaries for poorer players, but it's also a mech. It's also going to draw some really hard removal out of the other person, which is kind of what you're looking for in your 8-drops, you know? So it's got potential. A mech, a 7/7, a divine shield that'll make it a little harder for them to remove. Interesting. Nope. Saw that. I would like another legendary before this package, not this package, but this group of packages runs dry. Oh, my second golden goblin blast mage! Love it! If you have a mech, deal 4 damage randomly split amongst your enemies. That's not a bad thing. That's a great thing. 4 mana, 5/4. That kind of a battle cry. You drop it right after you've dropped your Harvest Golem. Harvest Golem's a sticky creature. It's probably going to be still around in one iteration or the other, which are both mechs. And there, you got to blast some people. Nice. Got 2 golden of those. And there's that Vitality Totem that I think will help Shaman stabilize in the late game. Alrighty. Did you hear my little clap noise when I got the gold blast mage? Yeah, I got a little overexcited there. Alright, we've seen all that. I'm an easily pleased person. Easily amused. Bunch of those mech yetis. Nope. Nope. Nothing new. Still got more than 10 packs to go. Surely something interesting. Not there. Come on. Oh, an epic. Always glad to see an epic. Shadow Boxer, another one of those. It's not a bad card. I don't think it's going to be amazing, but it's a good, solid 2-drop for the priest. Oh, another one of those Echo of Midovich I'm so happy about. Which I'm probably pronouncing wrong, by the way. I'm aware that I'm pronouncing this stuff wrong. You don't have to tell me. Seriously. Yeah, we've seen all that. 10 more packs to go. Then like 80 after that, so don't think we've seen all the new cool stuff. Even after oh ho ho! Don't know if we saw this last time or not, but it bears more mention, and I don't think we did get to see it. A rare 3/3 for 3. That's basically what you expect out of most 3-mana cards, is a 3/3 with a cool ability. It's what you get out of out of your Farseer. It's what you get out of like your mind control tech, It's, something that has the possibility to swing the game, and this is no exception. It's 3/3, 4/3. Battle cry, give your other mechs +2 attack. And it's a hunter card. This is the thing I'm talking about. Even hunters are getting in on the mech game. Very cool. That is an awesome looking card. Bet some cool stuff is going to happen with that. Oh, I saw legendary glow. And the legendary is... Mechgineer Thermaplug. Whenever an enemy minion dies, summon a leper gnome. Oh my gosh! All classes. Whenever an enemy minion dies, summon a leper gnome. Wow! And it doesn't even have to kill the thing. Just whenever an enemy minion dies. That's amazing. That's value for you right there. And 9/7. I mean, I'd wish more for a 7/9, obviously, but 7's still enough health that it's not easy to instantly remove it. I mean, can be removed, obviously. Should be removed. They'll want to remove it. The only problem I see with it is that it's a 9-mana card that doesn't do anything instantly. I guess the best way to play it would be play it on a board where you have board control and are about to kill some enemy minions with your minions. The only problem with that is that makes this a win more card. In order to play it and make use out of it, you already have to be winning. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. It just feels like a bit more of a win more card because you already have to be in a spot to kill stuff. But that is an awesome ability. Okay, we got another legendary. I'm happy now. I'm very happy. Oh, there's that Scarlet Purifier again. Deal 2 damage to all minions with death rattle. I like that card. It's not like amazing, but certainly something the paladins can make use of. Oh, there's another one of those implosions. Deal 2 to 4 damage to minion, summon a 1/1 imp for each damage dealt. It's interesting. Let me give a warlock reason to run spell damage. Anything else? Some more gold cards, perhaps? Whirling Zoomatics. They are going to show up in a lot of shaman decks, I tell you what. Oh, Call Pet. Don't know if we talked about this yesterday or not. I don't think I got this yesterday. Maybe I did. But 2 mana, draw a card. If it's a beast, it costs 4 less. Well, if you've got a heavy beast deck, and you draw a beast, that's pretty incredible. You play a Savannah High main for 2, potentially. So that card has got some potential. You have to have a very heavy beast deck, though, because if you draw... Actually, even if you don't get a beast, cycling the card for 2 mana is not the worst thing in the world. It's really not. And if you do happen to get a beast, think of that as a bonus. A major bonus. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Gotta look at these in certain ways, people, to see their true potential and value sometimes. Sometimes you look at what they don't do and you label them as useless far sooner than you should. Sometimes it takes a little thinking. Oh my gosh, Golden Mechanical Yeti. I'm very happy because Yetis were a big part of the metagame for a while. If they swing back in favor, it's going to be the mechanical versions, I'm betting, that are going to be used now more often. And now I've got a gold one. Nice. And we've got an epic. Oh, another one of those Shadow Bombers. Battlecry, deal 3 damage to each hero. I gotta, you know, it's a 1 mana card. A 2/1. If the hero is one of those heroes that does 1 damage, and you throw this out turn 1, and he's got to use his next turn removing it with his ability, and you do use this in some sort of a new mage beatdown, a new priest beatdown deck, you're gonna slow him down, possibly cause him to take more damage if it's like a rogue or a druid, and you're gonna continue to apply pressure. So if priest beatdown decks become a thing, I could see the Shadow Bomber being one of their favorite 1-drops. It's just a theory. Will priests ever become a will they ever get a beatdown deck, a reliable one? I don't know. Little Exorcist. Battlecry, game +1/+1 for each Death Rattle minion that has taunt. That's a pretty cool card. I like that. I could see it winding up into constructed play if Death Rattles become a big part of the meta, like they have been before the release of Goblins versus Gnomes. Undertaker decks were big. They continue to be big. And the little Exorcist is going to be handy. Anything? Oh, there's my second Kazan Mystic. The rare Battlecry, take control of a random enemy secret. And I did hear that this triggers before Mirror Image or Snipe. So it would take those cards before they manage to copy it or snipe it. So, yeah, it is a very deals with secrets card. If you know, hunters start running a lot of secrets, or mages, or even if they're just in the meta game dominantly, and they have secrets in their deck, then this could find its way into a lot of decks. Plus also the fact that that is a very pretty face for a goblin. It's a strangely pretty face for a goblin. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just... she looks very sweet young woman, you know? Normally goblins, you don't expect them to look so, you know, so baby-faced and whatnot, you know? Huh? Interesting. Alright, yeah, I think we talked about all the other cards enough. And that is it for those packs. As you can see, still over 8,000 gold there, which I will be spending on 80 more packs. This will probably be going up on Wednesday, I believe. Another pack opening video going up on Friday. And then I will be ending the pack openings on Monday. So it'll have gone Monday, from one Monday to the next. I hope we see some more cool stuff. Hope to see you there, but until then, may the Force be with you. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for watching. Seriously, all the views, likes, comments, and subscriptions, I'm amazed by the support and so grateful. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, may the Force be with you.